What's up internet? Today I want to talk about a fighting commander Octa that's going to be coming out soon for the Xbox Series X and Series S. I have the old Xbox One and the PS4 fighting commander, and they are good controllers, but they are not perfect. So hopefully this one will be a lot better, and hopefully it'll fix a lot of gripes that I had about the previous ones. Alright, let's dive right in. On the Hori website, you can see here it's going to retail for $4.99. And it says that it's going to be coming out this winter, so there's no set release date or anything just yet. So this is how the controller looks like. The D-pad is a floating D-pad now as opposed to a cross-shaped D-pad. Personally, I prefer the cross-shaped D-pads more, but I have no issues with floating D-pads. In fact, one of my favorite D-pads of all time is actually on the OG Xbox Controller S. You guys remember that? Oh my god, I played Dead or Alive 2 Ultimate on that for hours and hours on end, and yeah, it was so good. It was a floating D-pad and it looks a lot like this one right here. It was so precise. I had no issues with it whatsoever. It was responsive, it was comfortable. It was a little heavy to press, but it was just fantastic. Anyhow, getting back to this one. On the Hori website, it says that this is an adjustable D-pad. Well, what does that mean? It means that this D-pad has an adjustable input sensitivity in each direction, whether that's up, down, left, right, or diagonal. So that's pretty cool. So they've added a left thumbstick here. So they've got these directional guides kinda like on the N64 or GameCube controller thumbsticks. They've also made the throw distance a lot shorter, so it'll be quicker for you to execute inputs. Now you may be wondering to yourself, like, why would you use a thumbstick on fighting games? Actually, like in DOA, if you use Hayabusa or Bass or any character that uses half circle or full circle motions, I actually switch from using the D-pad to the thumbstick to execute them. Looking at this picture, the thumbstick looks like it's still pretty tall. I would have preferred if the thumbstick is a little bit shorter, but we'll see how it goes when I have one in my hands. This controller retains the 6-button layout. The one difference is these buttons has micro switches in them. Now if you have a mouse next to you, just click on the mouse button. Those are micro switches. I also happen to have a Fightpad with micro switches face buttons. Let's test to see how they sound. One benefit of having micro switches buttons is you're able to tap them consecutively very quickly. And the other benefit is they're just more durable. That's why mice use them. On the previous fighting commander pads, these shoulder buttons are really far apart. So you kinda have to twist your index finger in an awkward position to hit the left or right button. On the new one, looks like the gap here is a lot smaller, which I like a lot. So I can't wait to test it out. Look at how huge the triggers are compared to the shoulder buttons. Hopefully they'll be light and easy to press and not so heavy. And now you have a mic and headphone function. Over here you see a button with the file icon here. What this is you can switch between 4 profiles between games. I wish the picture is a little bit bigger so we can see more detail. It looks like you're able to customize and program any button to whatever you want. One of the reasons why I prefer the Xbox Fighting Commander versus the PS4 Fighting Commander is the ability to customize the buttons. And now you have a more intuitive way to do that. I like that a lot. Hopefully all of these additional features will also work on PC as well. If this controller turns out to be good, for $50, I think it's a steal. I'm so pumped for this, I can't wait for it to come out. I already have my Xbox Series X. All I need is this controller. And I'm ready to go. I'm ready to dominate. I'm ready to kick ass. Alright guys, give the video a like if you enjoyed it and subscribe for more. As soon as I get my hands on this, I'll be posting an unboxing and impressions of the controller. See you later.